Alright, so we're back in the garage. This time we are removing the sticky coating that appears from old rubber, plastic. I don't know what they do to these things, but when they come out, there's probably some kind of rubberized coating on these to protect them. And over time, these things were built in 2013, so over the last 7 years, sitting over a saltwater tank, because these are reef lights. They're Ecotech Marine Radiant XR30Ws, just sitting over the salt water for the last 7 years. Whatever coating they put on these things has turned to glue, basically. So I figured I'd share what I've done to completely remove it. It looks much better on this side. I have not touched this side yet. You can see all the stuff stuck to it. This side, all I did so far was I took some vinegar, white distilled white vinegar, and I just put it in a bowl, and then I took a paper towel and just rubbed it onto the surface. Gave it a 10-15 minutes or so to soak into it, because they tell you to use that to remove mineral deposits from glass, another saltwater thing. So instead of using ammonia or Windex like some of the other guides tell you to do, I used distilled white vinegar and let that soak into it for a minute. And you can tell just from doing that, it's a lot more sticky, so it's definitely having a reaction. This side is sticky, but it's not as fresh. So what I've been doing is putting the vinegar on, letting it sit for 10-15 minutes, and then just coming in with a fresh razor blade and just trying to remove any of the high spots to see if there's like a thick buildup anywhere. And it doesn't really seem to be the case on this side. So the thing that has worked the best so far, I've tried the magic eraser, scrubbing it and just with water, and it just chews these things up. They fall to pieces. This is the other one that I tried to use on the first light that I did. But the thing that has really worked for me has been baking soda. So a little bit of vinegar on the surface, let it sit for 10-15 minutes, and then make a slurry of baking soda, almost a little bit liquidier, if that's a word, than the consistency of toothpaste. And then I just take some Q-tips, mix it around a little bit, get a little bit on there, and then just rub it right onto the surface. And the combination of the vinegar and the baking soda and the abrasiveness, I guess, of the baking soda really just eats right through that sticky coating. And I kind of wish I'd have figured this out earlier, because I did a whole light with this, and it left little white chunks all over the place, and it didn't come out as good. But this definitely works. Super easy, much less effort, and that's it. Takes it right off. A little bit more. I'm not even really pressing hard. I'm just kind of pushing down just enough to put a little bit of pressure on there so that the baking soda can kind of letting the baking soda do its thing. And it just rips right through that coating. And then take a clean paper towel, dip it in a little bit of water, and then take off any excess baking soda. You can see already, let me dry it. Much better. It's not sticky at all. Takes it right off. And that was, what, less than a minute? So, just wanted to share that, and hopefully that helps somebody else out. Alright, thanks.